We hit 2 million subscribers, everybody. That is absolutely incredible to me. Thank you so much for your support. Without you, these videos would never been possible. And that's why I do it, because I love your feedback. You guys put fire on me. And let me tell you something. We are just getting started because everything is about to go way, way beyond what you ever expected. Starting with this cut of meat today. It is the 2 million subscriber special. Check it out. And here we have the star of the show, because this is the queen of all meats, and it is the real thing. And here's the certification of authenticity. It's the real deal. And I have to say a huge thank you to my meat dealer Emilio from Grand Western Steaks. This piece of meat is almost impossible to get it where I'm at. But as always, my meat dealer always comes through. And to be 100% honest with you, I never thought I'll be able to lay my eyes on this piece of meat. Because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love this cut. And it has honestly been an honor to introduce this cut of meat to the whole world. Especially because when I started this channel, almost no one knew what picanha was. But now you can see in almost every single YouTube channel. That makes me very proud. And as I start opening this package, it is a complete experience by itself. And I thought it would be really important for me to show you how the journey got me here. Because we never started with this. We started with the original picanha. And in the beginning, this cut was not known at all. And as you can see, they always used to come like this. Almost like buy one get one free. This is a choice grade picanha. And after removing it from the packaging, this is the real OG. As you can see, it is a choice grade picanha. We can pretty much say that it has no marbling at all, but it does have that beautiful fat cap. And like every picanha, the first thing you gotta do is to start it by trimming it, which are usually silver skin and fat that you're not gonna eat. Another important thing about picanha is the way to cut it so that it will give you the best experience. And that is to cut the queen of all meats with the grain. The only reason we do that is because the final cut will be done against the grain, giving you the best eating experience. And I mean, take a look at these steaks. Even though there's almost no marbling on them, you can see that this is a prestige cut of meat. And even though after cooking every single meat out there in the world, this one's still my favorite. So that is my very first experience with picanha. But then I started understanding a little bit more about meat, and I found something that it was called Wagyu, which translates to Japanese cow. And here I have 3 of them. The first one is an Australian Wagyu marbling score 5. The one in the middle is an Australian Wagyu marbling score 7. And the very last one, you know that it's the star of the show. And I think it would be interesting for you to see the differences between them. So I started with this one, which is an Australian Wagyu marbling score 5. As I remove it from the packaging, it almost looks identical to the choice. Picanha should always have the triangular shape. That is one of the signs that you know that you're getting the real deal. And just like the previous one, you should get the same exact treatment. You first gotta start by removing all of the silver skin and the external unwanted fat, because the next thing to do is to slice it in steaks. And as I did, check out this type of marbling. I mean, going from a choice to this Wagyu marbling score 5 is a huge upgrade. And when I ate this one for the very first time, I almost flipped. Because when that happened at that time, it was the best piece of meat I've ever eaten in my life. But then, hold on a second, we jumped into this one right here, which is a marbling score 7. And as you can see, it looks almost identical. We got a nice beautiful fat cap. It is also triangular shape. And as expected, it comes with the silver skin on the back, which it has to go. But the magic really happens when you slice it into steaks. And as I did, check it out. That is a huge upgrade in my books. Perfectly well marbled. And I'll tell you one thing, this picanha is absolutely amazing. I mean, I made a whole video about it calling it the priceless steak, because at that time it was the best piece of meat I've ever put it in my mouth, and it is an experience I will never forget. But at the same time, I'm thinking that this picanha right here will make all of the other ones look bad, because as I remove it from the packaging, this 11 pounds Japanese Wagyu A5 picanha is absolutely insane. I mean, if you take a look from the side view, you would think that is just a glob of fat. But believe me when I tell you this, that fat is not any type of fat. It is difficult to explain the flavor because it's something that needs to be experienced. And after slicing so many different cuts of meats throughout the journey of this channel, this one is something different. Since it's so special, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and let you experience this together with me. That right there, you are witnessing the best steak in the world. It is absolutely perfection. And I'm super excited to be able to share this with you. And I think I must treat it with the respect it deserves. So for the seasoning, I'm gonna be keeping the traditional method, which is only salt and nothing else. The only important thing is to cook them medium rare. The last thing you need is to overcook these beautiful steaks. And for that, I'm gonna be using my wireless thermometers. So now I say it is enough talking and it is time to cook the best steak in the world. So let's do it. All right, everybody, here we have our beautiful picanha engine. What do you think?
Wagyu picanha? Dude, come on. You're going to ask me what I think?
This is not Wagyu picanha, bro. It's Japanese Wagyu A5 picanha. Did you see how much that thing flared up?
That thing was, it was literally fire.
It was basically fire. You got that right. Guys,
literally fire.
It flare ups like there's no tomorrow. Be very careful. Put it in the fire. Take it out of the fire if you are ready to experience something like this. But obviously, it's a celebration, not something we're gonna eat every day. Probably not something we're gonna ever eat again, Angel. So I know, right? So without further ado, everybody, once again, thank you so much for your support. Without you, this would never have been possible. You ready to try it?
I'm so ready to try it.
I know, right? We might just, you know, pass out on this one over here.
It's so soft.
I know, right? It does. When you literally poke on it, it doesn't even feel like you're touching anything. You ready for this?
I'm about to go. 2 million. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh my God.
You know what? Like when you want to slap the table. It is amazing, everybody. Everything you expect on a piece of meat, that is what this is. It's just, I feel like I wish every single one of you could be taking a bite of this, everybody. That is how grateful I am for you guys subscribing to the channel. We're gonna have to take one more bite in order to describe. Yeah? I saw that you even went with the rice because I want to try with the rice too.
I took the bite, I enjoyed it for a little bit, and I was like, ooh.
I didn't go with
what
the
is this like with some rice? And then I went and I got
Let
some
me
rice.
try with some rice. By the way, this rice here, I have made it on the channel before. It's easy to make. Everybody have not seen that video, make sure you check it out on the card. Let's try with some rice. It is sushi rice with vinegar. Oh my God. It just coats your entire palate.
The fat, when you bite it, it literally explodes in your mouth.
Every single bite that you take, it just juices exploding all directions of a wonderful flavor that is impossible to describe. I know what you guys are gonna ask me. How does this compare with a Japanese Wagyu A5 ribeye that we've eaten before? It's better.
It's win.
It's better, everybody. That's all you can say.
This is the winner.
Nothing is better than this piece of meat right here in the world.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is the winner.
There is nothing that comes even close. Please do not cook it medium or well done. This meat deserves a perfect medium rare to rare, all right? I'm pretty sure that in Japan, they probably just slice it as, you know, sashimi style. And the fat is white. You see that fat? Not fully cooked. And let me tell you something. Come on, do that with regular fat. You see how bad it is. Now with this fat here, it's just amazing,
Wagyu,
everybody.
bro. If you are the worst cook in the world, but you know how to make a steak medium rare, and you got this is a cheat code.
That's it. When I started this channel, I never thought I would have the experience of eating a Japanese Wagyu A5 picanha like this, honestly. And just being able to experience this and share it with you guys, it's something special I will never forget, everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. Let us know in the comments below what you guys want to see next, and we're definitely going to make it happen. What do you think they're going to do, Andrew? What do you think they're going to ask? Oh, I know what they're going to ask.
This, but dry age.
I know, right? I know that's the next thing.
Oh man, Guga, I have a good idea. Why don't you do Picanha, Wagyu, A5, dry age 30 days.
I know that's what they're gonna ask me.
And you know what? I'm with you. I'm with you 100%.
I want to see what it tastes like.
I want to know too. So Guga, when are we gonna get that video?
It's already on the works.
Oh,
it's already on the works, everybody. If that's what you want to see, it's already on the works. I knew you were gonna ask for it, so I already prepared a little bit of this picanha here to dry age it, to let us know if it's gonna be even better than this. Usually, when we cook it and we do a dry age is always better. We have to know. We have to know. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, I want to know what it really tastes
I know,
like.
right? To put a rest to it, everybody, this is the best piece of meat in the world. There's nothing better. There's nothing that comes close. Picanha is the queen of all meats. If you've never had this cut,
then I feel sorry for you.
Try it, everybody. You have to try it.
This cut, even when it's not Wagyu, it's very good.
If it's choice,
flavor,
prime, even select, picanha wins it all, everybody. There's nothing better. This is the best, and it's truly to my heart. You guys saw the journey we've been through with picanha. Nothing beats, everybody, until today. Anyway, guys, these are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in any of the equipment I use, everything is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.